But I did pull some cards to see what y'all are dealing with. So we are starting with the 10 of staffs, which is also the 10 of wands. You see he has this big load on his back. There's no one around to help him at all. And that's what you all are feeling like. You're feeling like the world is on your shoulders. You're feeling like you have to carry the burden of everything, and so many things are happening, but there's no one around to really help you. You feel destitute, lost, just basically like you have to do everything on your own, which this is even worse of a feeling if you're the type of person that everyone else can call on, and you're the type of person that you're able to help other people. And it's not necessarily that you don't have people who around you who would not help you, but you may be the smartest person in your family. You may be the only one that graduated college, or you might be the richest one. Like you have the most money, you have the most resources. Out of everybody, it's like you have your stuff together more than everyone else. So, yes, there's people around you that would give you the shirt off their back if they had one, but they don't even have a shirt to give you. It's like, it's great that you would help me if you could, but you're not putting yourself in a position to where I can even call on you to like take you up on that offer. So you're feeling like you don't have people around you that are resourceful enough to even be able to help you out, okay? We also have Malika of Swords, which is Queen of Swords in reverse. Just feeling basically like life is just unfair. Life is not fair. This is also negative self-talk as well, okay? And also it looks like she's defending her palace. So it's like feeling like you have to be on the defense all the time. So people may basically misunderstand you, or you're dealing with people that basically push your buttons, and then when you finally say something to them, or when you finally pop, or when you finally pop off, they're saying you're the bad guy, or they're putting you in a position to constantly have to defend yourself. They're constantly saying things that are incorrect about your character, or just coming at you wrong, and you have to defend yourself. Like you're just speaking up for yourself. They're coming for you, and then when you speak up for yourself, they're making it seem like you're extremely defensive. So what is happening is people are projecting their issues onto you and then treating you like you're the problem, okay? So it's like, I always gotta defend myself, I always gotta explain myself, okay? Let's see what else is happening. So we do have the King of Swords, the Four of Coins, and the King of Coins. So there is a lack of stability here as far as finances, okay? Finances, a lack of financial stability is causing a lack of mental stability right now, because you're worried, okay? You just want to get things back to equilibrium, or back to a place where you feel like you have to strategize a lot too. With this Shah of Swords, it's like I'm constantly having to strategize. I'm constantly having to think of what to do next, think on my feet, have a plan A, B, C, D, and E. It's just like I want to be able to live my life easy breezy. I don't want to have to constantly be thinking and strategizing about the next step to do and what's the smartest thing for me to do next. So yeah, that is happening right now. Just having to basically be in survival mode, especially with this inflation that's going on. Layoffs are happening. I know I recently just left corporate America, but it's bonus time for a lot of jobs right now. So I did get my bonus, but maybe you even have like a manager that shorted you on your bonus or your raise or something like that. Let's see what else is going on. What's going on with my collective on YouTube? Y'all bear with me. Y'all know I got these little hands. This is why I don't shuffle on camera. These little hands. Okay, we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, so once again, just constantly feeling like you have to be on the defense at all times. Feeling like you have to be strong and you want to be soft, but people always coming at you crazy. I just feel like people just like are intimidated by you. You may be very intellectual. All the swords here, very intellectual, very good with your words, very articulate. But you can be sharp with your words also if you need to. And people have been putting you in a position to have to be that way. And then acting shocked, like they don't understand why you say the things you say. Like you're 100% realistic. To the point. I feel like you're very to the point. I feel like you can be blunt, but I feel like you have tact. So it's not, because I really can't stand when people are like, I just keep it real. Like, keeping it real can be code for I'm rude, and I feel like you keep it real but in a tactful way, but people cannot handle it and people cannot come against you in a verbal argument. They're gonna lose. Okay, you're a very logical person. You're dealing with a lot of people that are more emotional than logical, so they're seeing you kind of as cold-hearted. So it's just like feeling like you get picked on. This depression could be coming from feeling like you get picked on, feeling like you're misunderstood, feeling like people are constantly having to come for you. You're always having to defend yourself, okay? You're out there without people who really have your back. You're the one that everybody can rely on, but who can you rely on in your time of need? Also, there is some financial stuff going on here. We have the loss card. Okay, this could be financially, and this could be like a loss of relationships and connections with people as well. Anything else? Ooh, okay. I was like, in my head, tell me something good. What else? Give me one more. Okay, so remember we had the Star card and the Three of Cups, which represents fullness. And we also have the Ace of Fire, the Ace of Wands, and we have the Seven of Fire, which is Wands. But in this deck, it represents endurance, okay? Also, this represents having to defend yourself. We have the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Air. People are possibly gossiping about you as well with this Seven of Air. People are talking about you. Like I said, they have you all wrong, and they're making it seem like you're like a mean person or a bully, or you're super defensive. You always want to argue with people. You're aggressive, this, that, and the other. When it's like, no, I'm assertive. There's a difference. Aggressive and assertive, okay? I'm assertive, meaning if you come at me crazy, I know how to respectfully put you in your place, but that's not me being aggressive because you came at me. Y'all, I'm sorry, my shirt is like super raggedy, but like I said, I was in the bed, okay? Give me a break. So you're dealing with all of this and people gossiping and telling lies about you and this, that, and the other. But if you endure, we have the Ace of Fire. So you're going to have a lot of new, exciting opportunities and things happening for you. Keep on manifesting, okay? Manifest what it is that you want to. Sometimes we have to, because I'm very good at manifesting. I manifest very fast, especially with written word, by journaling. But sometimes, not sometimes, the whole last year, I was telling everybody I'm not mentally in a space where I can manifest. Like, I could manifest. You can still manifest when you're depressed, but I could not intentionally do it. Like, sit down and journal when I want to journal and imagine things. I'm very good with visualizing and things of that nature. So if you can try to at least get yourself feeling good enough to at least be able to visualize what you want or write down what you want, I suggest doing that because it is going to come to fruition with this Star card. Also, you all could be Aquarius or Libra or Gemini with all of this air stuff here, but the Star card specifically represents Aquarius. So, yeah, you have some good things that are going to be coming up here. Let's get more into What are some of the good things that's going to be happening for you